just adding some new stuff to the site. So, when I was looking at the technology that we're testing to absorb window light, I saw something pretty interesting in that formula on a way that something we can get out of that. There's something, it's not the whole screen paint, because some people think, well, maybe the 2024 technology is in the screen paint they have now. No. It was something that I saw. It wasn't the paint so much itself, it's something that I saw physically in the paint itself that gave me an idea. And of course, all my ideas don't come from me, they come from God, but an idea that popped up in my head on a way on designing a new form of physical projection screen. So, sorry about that, people. With this this new blessing on what I'm thinking about is we have the contract coming up with our partners that are going to help us push this technology to the next level. And in order for us to design a screen like so, we are going to have that backing to do it, because there's no way it can be done without it. I mean, it can be done, but it just takes a long time to do it. It takes a very long time to do it. But with this new technology, if this is designed the way I think it is, and it should work perfectly fine, we could do a physical screen, somewhat like wallpaper. No borders, got only borders on my screens. And of course it's going to be jet black, because again, black technology functions far better. But this will allow a screen to be able to have the ability to absorb a ton of light, including almost close to sunlight capabilities. What I saw in some of the technology we were designing and watching light push through the screen and come out the other end gave me some interesting ideas on basically designing a physical screen that will have that capability. And again, as I said before, there is no gunmetal technology that can match this, because gunmetal is dark gray and our technology is physically black, which gives us the ability to be able to maintain very high white levels, contrast levels in color, but our screens will generate very high white levels. And I've tested enough certified screens to get a good understanding of how it all works, because I've done a lot of testing on certified, a lot of testing. So this gives me, with that and the technology we're developing now and what it's designed to do is absorbing light and all that other cool stuff, this has given me a great idea. And the first design, which I can't tell you nothing about it, on how I'm going to design a projection screen that's going to be beyond anybody else's product on the face of the planet. Well, I can't say on the face of the planet, so every someone out there has something pretty cool. But anyway, that's how I'm looking at it right now, on that perspective view. I explained so many times on so many levels, it's not even funny, that we were, for some reason, people think we're at battle with screen paints. We're not. We're just not. Like I said, I started my company on the road of certified at the time. It was unheard of for a projection screen paint to have the capability that a physical projection screen could have. And now we have that capability through our technology that we could do that. So my battle has always been with certified technology, the certified gunmetal screens, to prove that our technology is far more advanced. And yes, it does say screen innovation up there. Not slandering anybody by saying it, it's freedom of speech. But all our technology is designed to pretty much wipe a black diamond clean. Technology we're going to be developing in 2024, and with the push and backing that we will have with our partners, we will be able to have this technology in a showroom. As I told you before, I want to be in a showroom. I want to go side by side with a lot of these high-end screens. I want to show the world why our technology is the best, but not only that, why contrast is the most important thing when it comes to home theater. And to do this, you have to have a physical black screen. No projector of any high contrast capability will fix this. No dark environments will fix this. To have 100% contrast, you have to maintain it in normal light environments or extreme light environments. You must be to absorb light, and I mean a lot of light, as in sunlight, because we absorb sunlight, all of that. And you shouldn't have to spend the money for expensive projectors to fix the problem. And that's why I said the entire industry, for me, or my point of view, I feel is broken. That's how I see it as, because people think the normal is you have to be stuck in a dark environment. You have to spend the money. For more money you spend on your projector, the better your quality is going to be, the better your contrast, the better your color. You have to be stuck in dark environments. It's a requirement. I bump into so many customers when I had that conversation about dark environments, and they'll say, well, how does a screen look in a dark environment? If you can get a screen to maintain in a fully lit environment, that's the hardest thing you can do. Dark environments are not hard, but for some reason they feel, because again, this is what they've been told, that the improvement of a screen, better quality, and a dark environment. And that's an easy part. If a screen can fire up in a fully lit environment and look amazing, a dark environment is a cakewalk for it. If it's having an extremely difficult time picking up in a fully lit environment and it does better with the lights out, then your product pretty much is not going to do well at all, period, even in the dark, which I want to show you today. We're going to have a 1,000 lumen projector. This room is going to be darkened out. We're going to take a gray screen and white screen, and I'll show you where they won't even pick up. They won't even see the 1,000 lumen projector. It won't even register. So the new technology we're going to be working on in 2024, I've already been blessed to have the formula. The formula will not be sold as a screen paint. It is a chemical that we will be having customized sprayed to a surface, and we're actually going to have our own screens, which I wanted to have from day one. And since we'll have the backing and push behind us, people that will be to market our products, and I can't wait. I've seen how professional they are. I cannot wait. This will give us the ability to be able to have these screens on the next level. And all I can say for you certified screens out there on the market, your technology is good. I've actually done a lot of research. Not saying that it's this, that, and the other. Technology is good. Diamond technology is extremely good. If anyone ever asked me from the door, if I was going to choose a certified screen, it would be Diamond screens, because the screens are actually very good. But this is what I feel, and I have a right to say this. It's always freedom of speech, because again, they slammed us last time with a cease and desist order. We just did side by sides. But anyway, I do feel 100% that our technology is better, far better, and what we're developing in 2024 will be way beyond of what they're ever used to seeing at the end of the day. It'll do stuff that their screens could only dream about. So that is my word right there. But anyway, with that being said, that's what's coming in 2024. All right, gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless.